Hi, and welcome to this video on SQ3R Technique of Reading. In this video, we will discuss a reading technique called SQ3R. At the end of this video, you will be able to list the steps in SQ3R Technique of Reading. What is SQ3R? SQ3R Technique of Reading was developed by Robinson in his book Effective Study. S is survey, Q is question. The 3 R's stand for read, recall, and review. The steps in SQ3R are the initial letters of the 5 steps as shown in the table below stand for SQ3R. Step 1, survey. Step 2, question. Step 3, read. Step 4, recall. And step 5, review. They are abbreviated as SQ and the 3 R's. Step 1, survey. Survey refers to a quick glance through the title page, preface, and chapter headings of a text. For example, when we go to a bookstore looking for some particular book and we don't have the time to actually go through everything, what is it we do? We take a look at the index or the bibliography, and this will tell us immediately what the book contains and is it what we need. Question. Step 2. Survey of the text will surely raise a few questions in your mind regarding the text. After having gone through the bibliography of 2-3 books, you ask yourself which of those is actually relevant to what you need. Step 3. Read. Now you will read the text over and over again, each time with a different question and a different purpose in mind. Now you need to focus on the most important points and make notes. This is assuming you have bought the text after the first 2 steps and you have started your reading process. Step 4, recall. You start recalling and reciting the content after reading some portions of the text. Now, what does recalling do? It helps you to connect with the content or relate this content to something that you have in mind. You need to put your points across in your own words when you start to recall. Review. While reviewing, you start checking whether you have followed the earlier stages promptly and efficiently. Review sharpens your critical ability. Here you question, analyze, and ensure that you have done a proper reading before putting forth your ideas to anybody else. The key points discussed in this video. SQ3R Technique of Reading was developed by Robinson in his book Effective Study. SQ3R stands for initial letters of the 5 steps: survey, question, read, recall, and review. How can this be useful to you? Try to practice these steps consciously in your reading and you will find this to be a highly rewarding experience.